So, apart from being cheap entertainment for everyone, I'm here to talk about what I learnt from business by teaching 8 to 10-year-olds through a fantastic not-for-profit called Club Kidpreneur, which has the big audacious goal to inspire and empower a generation of future entrepreneurs, because frankly we can't rely on ourselves to look after us, so we have to have someone else. But before that, a little bit about me. Now, my day job is teaching 18 to 80-year-olds how to run adult businesses through Blue Chili. A little known fact though is when I was 8, I was state Lego champion. So that's me on the other side there. So Club Kidpreneur, let's look at this. So Club Kidpreneur is not-for-profit. It's been around for 3 or 4 years now, and I was one of the early members of it. And we want to help 8 to 10-year-olds to be able to sort of bring out their inner entrepreneur side, to be able to create businesses, to give them the tools necessary. And it was founded by serial entrepreneur Creel Price, who's the guy in the orange t-shirt there. And Creel's probably better known for building and selling his business for $115 million in just 10 years. And some of his lessons are pretty valuable, and you can see the class there, those kids are really, really into it. We operate with 2 different programs. One is called Camp Kidpreneur, which is a full intensive 3-day course where we teach all of our kids how to set up a micro business with the objective to sell their wares at a market stall. And the second one is we have this thing called Business in a Backpack, which we have given to over 10,000 Australian kids in the last couple of years. And there's a whole forum of them just there. 10,000 kids where we empower them with the tools necessary to be able to build creative things and sell them at the markets. But I want to talk about 2 lessons I've learned from this. And lesson number 1 was taught to me by a little kid. For the purpose of anonymity, I'm going to call him Sam. And Sam was building, his business was one of those stereotypical lemonade stalls. And the lesson that he got out of this was demonstrated in one afternoon, which was how to franchise your business in an afternoon. Right? So he's out there, he's selling his lemonade. I tell you what, his lemonade is freaking awesome. Absolutely unbelievable. I've never tasted anything like it. And he's selling it for 50 cents a cup. We're saying, look, you could probably bump the price up. 50 cents isn't very much. No. It's like, you do not tell the future mogul of the world for lemonade how to sell lemonade. No. But after a while, he was selling. And we eventually bumped the price up. And then straight away, guess what happened? His volume didn't decrease. His profits went through the roof. And he goes, $5, $10. I go, whoa, slow down. So $1 is fine. So he's selling his lemonade. This is a true story. And what he saw is he noticed that, this is a Manly Markets, he noticed that there was a store over there that was empty. And he went to his little brother, let's call him Sam, and said, hey Sam, grab this jug, run over to that empty stall over there and start selling lemonade. And for every cup you sell, I'll give you 50 cents and you give me 50 cents. Bam, he franchised his business. So Sam was out there selling lemonade and running back, and there was this blur of yellow t-shirts with their brand everywhere running back and forth. It was unbelievable to see. So Sam's out there selling lemonade. And Sam noticed, he goes, when I'm running back, 2 things. One, I might not be able to hold on to my real estate here. Someone else could come in and take my table. And secondly, when I'm running back, I'm not selling, I got to wait for Sam, my older brother, to squish it. So he went to one of his mates and said, take this empty jug, and for every jug you run back and bring back full, I'll give you $5. So bam, we had distribution logistics. Right. So not only we had a franchise business here, and there they are, there's the 2 Sams, right? There's the actual kids there with their branded t-shirts. So not only did we have, a franchise, we had distribution logistics. Incredible, all in one afternoon, and all because we gave them the ingredients to be able to do this. Lesson number 2. Lesson number 2 was taught to us by another budding entrepreneur. Let's call him Sam. And Sam's business was selling paper aeroplanes. Now, we tried to dissuade this. We thought, no one's going to buy your mum, your dad, your nan. You're going to sell 3, right? And he said, no. It was like, well, future aeronautical engineer here. No, don't diss that. He's a geek. Don't diss that. And the lesson he taught us was about the pivot, right? Which you hear a lot in tech businesses. So he's selling these paper aeroplanes, and these were beautiful aeroplanes. He was selling them for 50 cents each, or the special price, 4 for $2. And he's selling these paper aeroplanes made beautifully out of card. And when he made 30 of them, it's limited stock, and he got through half of them, surprised the hell out of us. And he sold 15 of them. And then suddenly he's going, oh shit, I'm going to run out, right? And he said, look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my business model. So instead of selling a paper aeroplane, I'm going to put a target up here. And I'm going to, for 50 cents, I'm going to give you this paper aeroplane. You're going to throw it at that target. And if you hit the target, you get to keep the aeroplane. So he pivoted from a direct-to-consumer retail market into an experience. And he managed to stretch those last 15 aeroplanes for the remainder of the hour and made $60 profit, right, from 15 aircraft. Incredible. It's all happened. Now, why did this happen? It didn't happen because we forced them to. It didn't happen that we pushed them down this path. It happened because we gave them the tools necessary to think that they could. But more importantly, and this is the 2 biggest things that we can take out of these kids, is more importantly, both these examples show that when we lose that little voice in the back of the head that says no, we lose the ability to start a paper airplane business. So every single one of us, we need to think about, what if I just make paper airplanes? What if I just made lemonade? And that's little Sam there opening up the Blue Chili office early last year when we opened it. I could have had anyone, but no, that's Sam. And thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Seb.